on every single day.
Yep.
Tons of skincare, and then your skin looks gorgeous when you put it on.
And of course, it comes from bareMinerals. It's their Complexion Rescue Tinted Moisturizer. Now, what's really cool about this is it's like a BB cream and a CC cream all in one, and what it does is it gives you tint, hydration in this like gel cream form. Now, one of them is $39 at retail. You're gonna get 2 of them at our store for $44.98 or 4 payments of $11.25.
It's like one's $5.
I know.
It's wild. It's
I
like
know.
we just gave you one for $5.
And we've sold over 478,000 of these. Jessica Faust, come on out here. My prom date forever.
I love you.
Mwah. It's great to have you in the show.
Happy to be here. I love having
when
this.
we launched this.
Yes.
I remember when we launched this a couple years ago, and it was like this cool, new, different innovation, but it has lasted and stood the test of time.
It sure has,
Yes.
to the point where it's now the #1 tinted moisturizer in the United States.
That's awesome.
Okay, and it's because truly it's the triple threat. So we're talking mega hydration on the skin. We're talking a beautiful skin tint that's more than your traditional tinted moisturizer. So it's giving you a beautiful light to medium coverage, and it's giving you an SPF 30 built in there through the minerals. This is the gateway product into bareMinerals. If people say, where do I start?
Oh, it's the easiest.
It's the easiest one.
Yeah, and you can see.
It's a host favorite. It's the #1 requested thing from my friends and family because look at the radiant glow. It looks instantly younger the moment it touches the skin, and then wait until I tell you the results over time what this is going to do.
So we're going to show you some shades on the screen. We're also going to show you the models, but really it's so easy to pick your shade.
Yes.
These are just a couple of the shades that are available. We've got a lot at QVC.com.
Yeah, and this duo, it can't be found anywhere else. So exciting. We have all the shades back in stock. So this is our most forgiving foundation. Match up to who looks the most like your skin. Opal is the most porcelain. Vanilla is very fair neutral. Then we have birch going up into a light complexion. Buttercream is a very golden light shade. Cashew is right between light to medium.
I wear cashew.
Okay.
I tend to wear like a medium foundation, so
Perfect.
if that helps, yeah.
And cashew I usually wear that, and then I bump into natural pecan in the summer months, so it's very, very flexible. Wheat is a cooler tone for medium.
That's what I use.
Natural pecan is what I'm in. That's more of a neutral. Ginger is the medium complexion, more warm. So you can see, you can slide up and down. Desert, true tan complexion. Tan amber is a more neutral tan. Spice is a warmer tan skin. Chestnut, medium, rich, warm. And then sienna for our richest complexions with a cooler undertone.
You know, one of these sells every 7.85 seconds. That's very specific.
very specific.
And it's really, it's 100% of the people that you like kind of tested and like said that this showed an improvement in their skin.
Yes,
texture.
hydration and texture.
Yeah, and take a look at Mary.
And this is why, I mean, I am telling you, if you have never had compliments on your skin, that is what bareMinerals is going to give you. In the before, Mary has redness, she has some age spots, some things she wants to cover. But in the after, it just looks like effortless, flawless skin. And that's the difference. We want it to be easy, we want it to be simplified, and we don't want you to feel or look like you're wearing a heavy, full, cakey face of makeup.
And remember, it's a tinted moisturizer, so it's perfect for this time of year. It's lightweight, it's simple. If you're the person that's like, I'm not gonna put on a full face of foundation,
That's right.
Like this like whole, you know, kind of glam evening look, but you want something beautiful for every single day.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what this is.
And that's what, I mean, that's why I think it's really, there's room in your beauty bag, no matter what type of beauty person you are, there's room for this product. Because if you're someone that's like, I actually don't even wear makeup, I'm gonna tell you to get this just for the fact that it's going to give you the SPF of 30 built in there through the minerals.
That's great.
But then, hey, bonus to you, even if you don't like a full face of makeup, you're getting this evenness to your skin tone instantly. And if you do like a full face of makeup, you absolutely need this because A, it's #1, and B, you can build to more of a medium coverage if you want.
So I just want to show you, I just put it on, and if you look at my hand, you don't say, gosh, she's got so much makeup on, but look at the difference. Look at the difference. So for me, this is something when I get up in the morning and I wash my face, I just instantly put this on after because it is my day cream, and then it gives you SPF, and I will tell you, if there's one thing I'm passionate about, you should be putting that SPF on your skin every single day, even if you're not going outside, because you're probably going to be by a window, even if, you know, it's a cloudy day, all of the blue light coming off of our screens.
You have to
and
protect
actually,
it.
the vast majority of signs of aging on your face come from the sun. pores, redness, ruddiness, texture.
Yeah.
It's all sun damage.
It's so true, and it's so
and
important.
this covers it up instantly and protects over time.
In a gel cream.
And that's the thing. It's this super skin-quenching gel cream. So you're going to see Chantal. She is in the natural pecan. As she applies this with her fingertip, and here's the deal. You can do fingertip application, you can do a brush. I just want you to get it on your skin,
yes,
okay?
Yes.
That's what I want you to do. So you're seeing Chantal's able to do this beautiful fingertip application to cover up that uneven skin tone, that redness that she has there. But what you're gonna love is that the moment it touches the skin, Alberti, you feel a burst of hydration.
Yeah.
And that's because we did this reverse technology, and which we'll explain in a moment. But then you know it's clinically proven over time to help with the texture of the skin and to help with the hydration of the skin.
So here's the thing. What you love about this is the fact that it's giving you your hydration, it's giving you all your SPF, and it's giving you the coverage that you're looking for. BB creams came into the market, CC creams came into the market. This is a hybrid of the two in a gel formula that really has stood the test of time. Customers have loved it over and over again, and it is a bestseller in your brand.
I mean, it just skyrocketed when we launched this, and when we did, we were so intentional to say it can't just be another tinted moisturizer, right? We had to kind of push the envelope.
Didn't you tell us once that when you guys were developing this, when your product formulators were working on this, they actually had just developed what they thought was going to be like the best ever day cream?
Yeah, so it was going to launch as a skincare item, and it was going to be this super skin-quenching, hydrating gel cream. But we said, hey, wait 1 second, let's pass it over to the complexion team, and what happens when we add our magic minerals? And that's where this star was born.
So really, if you only put this on as your day cream, it's like the best day cream that bareMinerals thought they had ever created.
Because that's how it was intended. But knowing clean beauty, knowing the power of minerals, and knowing that we truly are the complexion experts and the complexions authority. And here's why it's different, Sandra. So the humectants and the pigments are on the inside. And I'm talking about hyaluronic acid, sugarcane derived squalene, mineral-infused water on the outside. So that water hits the skin first, giving you a 46% immediate improvement of hydration the moment it touches the skin. And then we saw lab measured 157% improvement after 1 week. So it's continuing to work. And let's add the texture onto that, and you have a major anti-aging skincare product that's doing everything.
Here at QVC, you get a better price. $39 is what you would pay for one of these at any place where you can buy bareMinerals. Now, bareMinerals is in all the major beauty department stores and everything, right? Here at QVC, though, for about $5 more, we'll give you two.
I mean,
full sizes.
This always sells out. Shades start to go because it truly is the best deal. My friends, my family, everyone in the office, I always say, call for this because this is the,
get it at QVC,
log in on QVC because this truly is the best place to get it and the best value of the #1 tinted moisturizer in the U.S. So if you don't trust us, trust everybody else.
So listen, we are busy with this at $11.25. Try it out. You have 30 days to do so. We also have free exchanges on shade choices as well.
Which is great.
If you get a shade that you're not 100% in love with, you can always send it back and switch it out for a different shade. But I will tell you, these are very, very forgiving shades.
Yes.
It is really easy to pick your shade. Just look at the screen and pick the person that looks the most like your skin tone.
Exactly. And I could pull 3 of these out and you wouldn't know the difference if I put this on my skin. That's how flexible it is. So opal is the most porcelain. Vanilla is a very fair neutral. Birch, we're starting to get to a light complexion cooler. Buttercream is a warm light. Cashew is more neutral in the light to medium range. That's Sandra. That's me in the winter. Wheat is a cooler tone in the medium category. You, Alberti.
And I just use that all year round. That's the funny thing. When I'm white in the winter and when I'm tan in the summer, I just use wheat.
It's that flexible. Natural pecan, again, I can grab either cashew or natural pecan, wear them. That's what Chantal was in. Ginger is more of a warm tone, starting to go into our tan complexion. We have desert is a true tan. Tan amber is a cooler tan. Spice is a warm tan, which you're seeing next on Angela. Chestnut is a medium rich warm. And then sienna is far richest, coolest undertones. And there's the additional 8 shades on QVC.com.
Of course, Angela is Spice.
I mean, of course. I mean.
Did they name it after you, Angela? That's what I want to know.
Spicy up in here. So Angela is in the spice, and what I love that you're seeing this on so many different complexions, and what you're just going to notice is beautiful skin. You're going to notice perfectly hydrated, skin quenched. As we age, we lose that hydration in the skin, so this is like giving a burst of energy to your skin. It's absolutely flawless. Look at the before and after, the smoothness, the radiance. She has that beautiful glow. That's the other thing people love. They say it instantly kind of awakens my skin because you get that glow and you feel that hydration working. But the SPF, to get an SPF 30 that feels that indetectable on the skin is so crazy.
When I'm not at work, I put this on, don't need any other foundation, but I put it on, and then when I come to work, I put more makeup on, and it even works as a really beautiful primer, and you might find that you're wearing a lot less makeup if you do want to add more makeup, because your skin already looks flawless.
I know, full of all the good stuff, oil-free, none of the bad stuff.
I know, the price is crazy good, right? One of them should be $39 at retail. I mean, that's what you would pay if you walked into a store right now and bought it.
QVC math.
$44.98. We're going to give you both of them full sizes, 4 payments of $11.25. Okay, Jess, love you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Okay, continue placing your orders for that. A 6